Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I have a chilling story that unfolds right in the heart of Delhi, India. This is the horrifying tale of Priya Mehra, a story that shook the local community to its core and left many unanswered questions. It was a quiet evening in November 2017, and Priya Mehra, a 32-year-old mother, was returning home from a family gathering with her husband and their young son. Little did she know, it was a journey that would change their lives forever. As they drove through the dark, deserted streets of Delhi, a car suddenly started following them. At first, they thought it was just a coincidence, but the car aggressively tailgated them, and that's when the panic set in. Before they could even react, the sound of gunshots pierced the night air. Priya's husband tried to speed away, but it was too late for Priya. She was hit, and tragically, she died before she could get any medical help. Her husband and son, miraculously, survived the attack. The investigation into Priya's murder was filled with twists and turns. Initially, it seemed like a case of road rage or a random act of violence. However, as the police delved deeper, a more sinister plot began to unravel. It turned out that the attack was a contract killing, orchestrated by someone close to the family. But why? What could possibly drive someone to commit such a heinous act? The motives were as convoluted as they were shocking, a mix of personal grudge, jealousy, and financial disputes. Several suspects were detained, including those who were known to Priya and her family, which only added to the complexity and the betrayal. As the layers of this tragic story were peeled back, it not only captured the attention of the local police, but also the national media and crime investigators across the country. The case discussions went on for months, leaving the public gripped with every new piece of evidence that came to light. What makes this story particularly heart-wrenching is not just the brutal manner in which Priya was taken from her loved ones, but also the impact it had on her family. Her young son, who was in the car during this frightful incident, was left traumatized. And her husband, besides losing a wife, had to deal with the possibility that someone they knew wanted to harm his family. Even though the perpetrators were eventually caught and brought to justice, the scars remain. The case of Priya Mehra serves as a grim reminder of how deep human malice can go and how the people closest to us can sometimes become our greatest adversaries. That's all for today's story. It's a grim tale, and it reminds us to always be vigilant and cherish our loved ones. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe, everyone.